These may be the quickest, easiest and trashiest nachos you can make. I often make nachos completely from scratch, but this is my super quick and easy version, so let's do it. So pop a pan onto the hob, turn the heat down low, and the first thing we're going to need is some unsalted butter. Pop a nice tablespoon of butter into the pan, and once that starts to melt down, we're then going to need some flour. Chuck in about a tablespoon or two of your flour, mix the butter and the flour together for a few minutes until you get a lovely paste. Next, we're going to need some full fat milk. Start pouring in your full fat milk slowly, a few splashes at a time. Stir everything through and keep going until you've got a beautiful thick creamy sauce. And we're going to need some extra mature cheddar cheese. Grate a nice couple of handfuls of some cheddar cheese into the bowl. The cheese sauce is optional. You can make this recipe even quicker if you just want to grate over your cheese, but in my mind it's well worth the extra 10 minutes to knock up a nice cheese sauce. Chuck your cheese into the white sauce, stir that through, and in a few minutes you'll have a beautiful thick gloopy cheesy sauce. Pop that to one side, and we want another saucepan on the hob. Turn the heat to medium, and as this is a super quick recipe, we're going to need a few tins of some pre-made chili. Pop your chili into the saucepan, and just to beef up the flavour of the chili, you want to add a pinch of sea salt, a few twists of some freshly ground black pepper, and my little trick is to throw in a couple of teaspoons of smoked paprika. Stir that through and bring that to a nice gentle simmer, and very quickly, if you can just give the video a thumbs up by hitting the like button below. So add a handful of some tortilla chips to a plate, and then pour over a small dash of your chili. After you have a small layer of your chili, we're going to need some salsa. Add a few blobs of salsa to your nachos, and next up we want some guacamole. Add a few blobs of your guacamole to the plate, and next up some lovely pickled jalapenos. Add a few jalapenos, be as generous as you like depending on how spicy you want it, and then some soured cream. Add a few blobs of your soured cream, and then we finish this layer with a nice gloopy blob of our cheese sauce, and then you simply want to repeat. So go on with another pile of nachos, chuck on a bit more of your chili, a few blobs of your sour cream, add some more jalapenos, some salsa, chuck on some guacamole, and then finish with some more of that lovely cheese sauce. And you know what? I'm going to do another layer. So chuck on some more of your chips, a bit more chili, some sour cream, throw on more of your salsa, your guacamole, a few more jalapenos, and as this is the last layer, be quite generous with a bit more of that lovely cheese sauce. And an optional extra, you can finish your nachos with some fresh coriander. So take a handful of your coriander, chop that up nice and fine with a knife, and then scatter over your beautiful trashy nachos. So get in the kitchen, get cooking, and enjoy.